The gears, bearings, and shafts of vehicle mechanical transmissions, drive axles, and steering gears experience significant loads during operation and require lubrication with gear oil. With so many types of gear oil available, how do we choose the right one based on season, temperature, and working conditions? And how do we change the gear oil? We will soon find the answers in this lesson. Hello, everyone. In this lesson, let's learn about the selection of tractor gear oil. This lesson will focus on the following aspects of selecting tractor gear oil. 1. Overview of gear oil. 2. Classification of gear oil. 3. Proper use of gear oil. First, let's learn about the overview of gear oil. 1. Definition. Gear oil is a type of lubricant used to lubricate and protect the gear systems of vehicles in order to reduce friction and wear, thus extending the lifespan of the gears. 2. Characteristics. It has a high viscosity and load-bearing capacity, good thermal stability and oxidation resistance, as well as excellent lubrication and rust inhibition properties. 3. Functions. 1. Reducing friction and wear. The core function of gear oil is to reduce friction and wear between machine parts. Friction occurs during operation, leading to wear. Lubricating oil can form a protective film, lower friction, reduce wear, and also form an oil film on the gears, reducing temperature and prolonging their lifespan. 2. Cooling and heat dissipation. Heat is generated during machine operation, and gear oil helps conduct this heat to the outside. It provides cooling when the machine is under load, dissipates heat, improves efficiency, and extends lifespan. 3. Preventing corrosion and contamination. Gear oil is moisture-proof, anti-corrosive, and anti-contaminant. It contains rust inhibitors, preservatives, and cleaning agents that can mitigate the risk of damage to the machinery. 4. Reducing noise. When machine parts rub against each other, noise is produced. Gear oil can form a lubricating film between parts, reducing noise generation. It can provide a quieter and more comfortable working environment for the machinery. Therefore, we can understand that like other lubricants, the main function of vehicle gear oil is to reduce friction and wear on gears and bearings, enhance heat dissipation on the friction surfaces, and prevent corrosion and rusting of mechanical parts. With so many types of gear oil available, how do we correctly choose the right gear oil according to our needs? Next, let's look at the classification of gear oils. Currently, the widely adopted classification methods for vehicle gear oils are the SAE, Society of Automotive Engineers, Viscosity Classification, and the API, American Petroleum Institute, Performance Classification. First, let's see how gear oils are classified based on their viscosity. 1. Based on viscosity, gear oils can be divided into 7 grades. 70W, 75W, 80W, 85W, 90, 140, and 250. Those with a suffix W are for winter use, categorized based on the maximum temperature at which the gear oil viscosity reaches 150 pascal/second and the minimum kinematic viscosity at 100 degrees Celsius. Those without a suffix W are for summer use, categorized based on the range of kinematic viscosity at 100 degrees Celsius. Below is the SAE Vehicle Gear Oil Viscosity Classification Table. Additionally, there are also multi-season gear oils, such as 75W90, SA85W90, and 85W140. 2. Based on performance classification, there are 3 types. 1. Conventional vehicle gear oil, GL3. It includes the viscosity grades of 80W90, 85W90, and 90 and is mainly made from refined mineral oil with additives such as antioxidants, rust inhibitors, anti-foaming agents, and a small amount of extreme pressure agents. It is suitable for medium speed and load, harsh manual transmissions, and hypoid gear drive axles. 2. Medium-duty vehicle gear oil, GL4. It includes the viscosity grades of 80W90, 85W90, and 90 and is made from refined mineral oil with additives such as antioxidants, rust inhibitors, anti-foaming agents, and extreme pressure agents. It is suitable for various gears operating under low-speed high-torque and high-speed low-torque conditions, especially for the hypoid gears of passenger cars and other vehicles. 3. Heavy-duty vehicle gear oil, GL5. It includes the viscosity grades of 80W90, 85W90, and 85W140 and is made from refined mineral oil and a variety of additives. It is suitable for operation under high load, high torque, and extreme working conditions. 3. There is also a category classified by usage, such as manual transmission oil, automatic transmission oil, and rear axle gear oil. Lastly, let's learn about the proper use of gear oil. It is obvious that understanding the types of gear oil is a prerequisite for its proper use, but this alone is not enough. We must also master the correct methods of using gear oil to fully enhance its performance. Therefore, during use, we should pay attention to the following points. 1. Gear oil should be selected reasonably according to the specifications of the manufacturer. 2. Gear oils of different performance levels should not be mixed, nor should gear oils from different manufacturers with the same viscosity level, or those with different additives. Only gear oils with identical performance levels, viscosity levels, and additives can be mixed. 3. Determine the viscosity grade of gear oil based on the ambient temperature. The labels 75W, 80W, 85W, 90, and 140 are suitable for regions with minimum temperatures of -40 degrees Celsius, -20 degrees Celsius, -12 degrees Celsius, -10 degrees Celsius, and 10 degrees Celsius respectively. When selecting, choose appropriately according to the local winter minimum temperature. 4. Select the quality level of gear oil based on the type of gear and working conditions. 5. Properly store it. 6. Change it regularly. In this lesson, we have mainly learned about the overview of gear oil, its classification, and correct methods of use. Through this lesson, I believe you have gained a clear understanding of how to select gear oil. Let's test the learning outcomes of this lesson with a few questions to consolidate your understanding of the knowledge learned in this lesson. This concludes our lesson for today. I hope you will continue to learn and think more to solidify your understanding of how to select gear oil. See you in the next lesson.